guys, welcome back to some Busy Bee Cooking. This is going to be another Tasty Bite recipe, quick and easy recipe that we're going to use. We're using our mushroom masala today, and what we're going to create is a pretty simple pasta dish. This dish you can make in under 10 minutes with prep and cook time. So it's a really quick, easy meal, but it also gives, again, the illusion of fancy cooking. A lot of pastas we know use tomato sauces traditionally, so we thought we'd change it up with doing a little bit of mushroom masala to give it just a different base and a different feel to the pasta dish. And then we're going to use some fancy nested angel hair pasta. This is a really fun pasta if you've never used it. They're swirled in the bag like this. And then this is a really quick pasta. This only takes about 4 minutes to boil. So we'll go ahead and put that in our pan. I'm not going to do the whole bag, I'm just going to do a few. Okay, and so while this is boiling, I'm going to go ahead and prep my mushroom masala in the microwave. Again, all of Tasty Bite products are very simple to make. They come packaged like this, and the entrees typically 60 seconds in the microwave. The rices are 90 seconds. And then I'm not going to actually heat it up until my noodles are done. So they're both ready at about the same time. Something that is really tasty to pair with this, since this isn't a tomato base, would be something like a tomato-based bruschetta, which Bethany is preparing over on this side.
Hey guys! So yeah, this is a really also a simple recipe, and honestly, you don't even have to make most of this yourself. Of course, I just bought a container of the mini heirloom tomatoes. So I have mini heirloom tomatoes that I'm cutting into 4s, or if it's a larger piece, I'm cutting them into 6s. So I'm just slicing those, and you really just want to make sure that you're getting the seeds away from the products. So I'm sliding that away so that I don't have the seeds in everything that I'm cooking right now. So I'm cutting all these up, and then I'm also taking some simple basil that I already washed. I slightly bloomed, meaning I squished them so that the aroma comes out and so on. And basically just twisting them up, slicing into the basil, releases a lot more of the scent and kind of mixes in and so on. Now, what we did with this is we actually got some bruschetta or bruschetta if you are Italian in an actual prepackaged bag, so it's almost like croutons. But you could, of course, take a small loaf of bread and slice it, either French or Italian. Slice it and then just maybe rub some garlic on that, put it in the oven for a short period of time, or even the broiler, and then add it in. But this, what's fun about it is there are tiny little pieces. So it's like a crouton. And so I'm basically doing a salad of tomatoes, croutons. I do have some garlic, minced garlic, fresh minced garlic, as well as obviously sea salt, olive oil. You could always add red wine vinegar. I like it with just the olive oil, some garlic, and some sea salt as well. So as I take, again, I'm usually doing about 3 or 4 sprigs with probably about 20 to 30 of the tomatoes, depending on how many people are eating. And just taking those, getting them all cut up and getting everything put together, and really just sliding them into the bowl.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it does. So. And that's really it. Just kind of mixing it. Like I said, I'll just put a little bit. I'll put those in. I will put some olive oil over top, and you could obviously add some garlic as well. And then just let it marinate for a little bit of time while you're finishing cooking the rest of the food. But you can, of course, spice as needed. Either add some pepper, fresh cracked black pepper, some sea salt into that. Again, you could do red wine vinaigrette. You could also do even a balsamic vinaigrette if you want to add that in. But we already have the basil, so it's nice to just kind of have those flavors marinate together.
And it does look like our noodles are done, so I'm going to go ahead and just pour this out into the strainer behind me. And while I am pouring this in, I will go ahead and start with my mushroom masala that is been on standby. All right, and then just go ahead and drain the water. You'll get a nice steam facial out of this as well, as with all pasta. Anytime you steam it, that's a little trick that I do. All right.
Tricks with Mark.
Beauty tricks with Mark. That'll be our next segment. Okay, so while my masala is heating up in the microwave, I'll go ahead and take my noodles and just put a little bit on the plates. As you can see, they still have the little bit of nested swirl in them, which makes them fun to look at. Alright, and again, with all Tasty Bite products, they're very easy to prepare. Stick them in the microwave, follow the instructions on the packet, and then go ahead and open it up. Oh, this smells really, really good. Just take your mushroom masala and we're going to pour it over top of the noodles. So you can see there's some nice chunks in there. A really nice aroma to this product as well. And then something I like to do as well, just to kind of garnish it a little bit, I'm gonna take some of that basil over there and just put a little bit on top.
Give you a couple little pretty pieces.
Thank you. As you can see, we have a beautiful pasta dish, substituting a traditional tomato base with our Tasty Bite mushroom masala. And Bethany and I are going to have some lunch with this. So thank you again for joining us. We'll have some more videos for you this week as well. And enjoy the day out there, guys. Thank you.